Dear students, hope you are fine. Please open your English books and open page number 80. We are going to start reading our poem, My Doves, today. Students, this poem is written by Louisa May Alcott, and the poetess in this poem experience some doves who used to sit in her window. And poetess is telling us that how does she feel at that moment when they used to visit her. And we will talk and read about her feelings at that moment. Please keep your pencils in your hands. Let's read the difficult words first. Alms, it means money or other assistance given to the poor as charity. Seize means to stop. Cooing means making the soft wobbling sound of a dog. Lure means to make somebody do something by offering something tempting. Strew means to spread something. Uproar means a loud or noisy disturbance. My doves, opposite my chamber window, on the sunny roof at play, high above the city's uproar, flocks of doves sit day by day, shining necks and snowy feathers, little rosy tripping feet, twinkling eyes and fluttering wings, cooing voices low and sweet. Poetess explains that opposite of my chamber window there is a flock of doves who visits me every single day, and they are having little rosy small feet. Through them they walk from one side to another, and they are having sweet voices. Graceful games and friendly meetings do I daily watch and see, for these happy little neighbors always seem at peace to be. On my window ledge, to lure them, crumbs of bread I often strew, and behind the curtain hiding, watch them flutter to and fro. Here poetess says, she observes their games which they play in friendly manner. Poetess considering them as neighbors who are sign of peace, so she offers them breadcrumbs, and she enjoys to watch their moves up and down, backward and forward. Soon they cease to fear the giver. Quick are they to feel my love, and my arms are freely taken by the shyest little dove. In the beginning, those flock of doves were shy to accept the breadcrumbs, but later they were comfortable with the poetess. They developed a relationship with poetess. Who is the giver of alms here? Poetess is the giver of alms here. Got it? And in the last stanza, in soft flight, they circle downward, peep in through the window pane, stretch their gleaming necks to greet me, peck and coo and come again. Poetess says that they have developed such a soft and tender relationship with poetess, because she is very calm and good with them, that they have developed such confidence and relationship with poetess that they are comfortable. They come and fly in circles, and they peep through the window pane. They stretch their necks to greet her, and they coo, and they let her feel that they will visit her again. So you can say that they have they cannot speak, but they have, through their friendly manner, they have become friends of poetess.